Hello everyone. We're going to do my new clock, and we're going to use two mica powders. This one's a gold metallic and this one's a very sparkly brown, dark brown. And then I'm going to use an alcohol drip. I have gray brown, white, brown, and black. So I'm hoping to get some kind of a marbling effect. But the first thing we're going to do is the mica powder. I'm going to start with the brown because just at the bottom here is where I want that brown. I got my brush, got my paper towel. I'm going to turn it this way just to make it easier to see. And I know this is going to be messy, so I'm going to have a lot of cleanup. And I'm brushing it all the way to the edge, as you can see. I'm going to do the bottom. That covers pretty good. I got this from Temu, this from Hobby Lobby. Okay. That part is done. Not a whole lot of cleanup. I mean, there's some. So let me get that cleaned up and we will do what we're going to do gold. Forgot a little bit right here in the corner. That crease. There we go. Okay. That was the only part I wanted brown. Alright, I'll be back. Okay. That's finished, nicely cleaned up. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of gold. I don't want a whole lot. There. With this line. and just this bottom line up here. If I can do that. Let's see. Alright. That looks good. I'm going to clean it up. Can you see what's going on here? Clean it up because I got 2 lines. Yeah. And then I'll mix up my resin and I will be right back. Hello. All right, so this is all cleaned up. I got my resin mixed up. Excuse me. So we're going to pour a pretty thin layer. Because I do want this saturated with color, so we want to make a few layers. All right, we're going to start with our gray brown. Oop, a couple bubbles. I'm going to go ahead and get those around here. There. I couldn't spray before because of the mica powder. They're gone. All right. I love these alcohol inks. Now, if the colors work, that's a different story, y'all. All right, now we're going to use our regular brown. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm gonna hold off on the black until I do the white. I'm afraid it's gonna take over. I'll do the white in the darker brown. Then I had an idea. I've got this copper and I thought, wouldn't that be pretty if it made some like veiny looking stuff? So we're gonna give that a And I'm just using straight glitter. And I don't know how I should do this. Let's see. Maybe like this. Just barely putting it places. And that is probably all I want of that. Okay. Now we're going to do another layer of alcohol ink. Start with our gray brown. Forgot what the color was. And then our brown. I'm going to hold off on the black. I think it's going to be too dark. And then some white. Put that right over the glitter. All right. Do another layer. Slowly. Get those mixed up nicely. See where I add more color. I'm gonna have tons left over, but new mold, y'all know how it is. Okay. Oh, I'm liking the glitter under there. I can see how pretty it's gonna look. Some more here. And the brown. Little bit of white. Right there. Last layer. And I'm not going to back coat this, so I am going to try to dome it without overflowing. That's about as close as I want to get. Okay, now up here, not much color going on right here. So I'm going to mix that just a little bit. There we go. Down here, tons of color. All right, guys, I'm pretty happy with that. So we are going to let that cure. And hopefully it looks as good as I want it to. And I've got extra. Oof, okay. Not going to be able to move that anytime soon without the paper towel. So let's make some room. Oh, that could have been a disaster. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. There we go. Complication averted. All right, I do like the colors. Hopefully the other side looks the same. Okay. What can I do? What can I do here? That looks like it's just about enough for a frog. So I'm going to pour a frog. I'll see y'all soon. Hello everyone, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. This has cured. I'm so excited to get this out. So let's take a look. Oh, it comes out pretty easy. So far I'm really liking the marbling effect from the back, but you never know what the front is doing. That came out nicely. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, that did come out pretty. And I can see the marbling in there. Looks very antique. Okay, let me figure out how to put this clock in it, and I'll be back. There you have it, guys. I love it. I can't wait to do another one. I have to wait for my other clock face, and it'll be quite a bit different because I think the clock face I ordered is white, but this just looks really nicely antiqued. I think it turned out just beautiful. Very muted colors. Not too much going on. I love it. Love it. See you soon.